Welcome back to Lightyear Frontier. This is Weeza, and we are continuing to feed some planets that are in desperate need of food. In this episode, I think we're going to be progressing on with possibly getting some farm animals? I'm not quite sure. But the task that we have on hand is to feed 3 animals. And I believe we have a little bit of food available to do that. I made some in the last episode. I honestly forgot I was doing it. I am not sure which animals we can feed with which food. I think there is a bit of a difference on what you can do, but we can certainly just make a couple more of these and figure that out. I do remember seeing the sour fodder being for the, I think those goat, cow things, and it may not even matter. Well, we will see. And as you can see, it is significantly different. I don't want to do that on their ingredients. Like this takes 1 honey bottle for 6 of these, but only 2 polyberry, should be 1 polyberry for 2 of these. So it really depends on what your stockpile is. But yeah, before we continue with that, and while that is being made, I'm gonna check to see where we are in our progression. So we need 2 more deliveries for the next milestone. And the next milestone is, oh, the merchant, that's right. Tool range, yep, speed, efficiency. The fuel efficiency would be very handy. Lock on targets, I'm not quite sure what the purpose of that is. I mean, we might very well have more enemies coming up, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got enough to continue or to do another one. And strangely, I could swear I had the Ravage, but I guess I don't. I kept looking like it was suddenly going to manifest itself. Oh, we could do these 2. This is good. Excellent. So we can at least get this next upgrade, which is fantastic. We can get a vendor. Yeah, because there's money that's shown and stuff. You can sell things. So we're going to kind of explore that and see how that goes. But let's get out of the way of the cannon because it has knocked us over a couple times already. And get out of the tall grass. You never know what's in them. All right. So I think that's the first time we've shot over to that planet, which is cool. Power increased again, which is fantastic because we need to continue upgrading our mech and we keep running out of power. So I believe I have chromaze being farmed right now. Oh, yeah, let's select the correct one. It was, oh, we could do this one too. Make a couple wire real quick. That's not too easy, or that's not too difficult. So that's asking for mutated and for the standard loom bone. Bloom, whatever. All right, let's get this on their way and we will go make some copper wire real quick. Oh, good. Fodder's done, at least some of it. Copper wire. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these.
My scanners weren't lying. There really is someone out here in this corner of the frontier. The name's Dolores, but my friends call me Lola. And I'm your friendly neighborhood merchant.
Hola, Lola.
That dog of yours to my trading route. Catch me there if you need anything.
Okay, so I think we have to create the landing platform for this individual, which is fairly easy to do as far as I know. I don't know why I just said that. I have no idea. I haven't even looked. I'm just assuming because, you know, most things are at least reasonably accessible for completion, even though it might be a little bit of a grind. And this game is a little bit more of a grind than I was expecting, which is okay. It's an enjoyable grind, I guess, but at the same time, that really depends on what you like to play. Okay, so let's see real quick. We don't know what this is. It's probably a silver frame. This was the bronze frame. Could be the steel frame for all I know. I don't even know if there is a steel frame. Let's go ahead and shoot these off too. Get that out of the way. And I think there's one more that we can do real quick. But let's see. Building menu. Let's look at, okay. We've got a seed extractor 2. Shreds crops in order to collect the seeds within. I'm curious on how much better it is. That's one thing unfortunate. It doesn't really tell you. I'm assuming it's faster. But here we go, merchant landing. 2 bronze, okay, 1 bronze electronic and 2 bronze frame. Let's see if we can make that real quick. We might be able to. I was processing bronze the other day. Okay, so we did have enough to do that, so we can go ahead and put down this landing platform. I guess we could put it over here. Give Lola plenty of space because Lola, what Lola wants, Lola gets. At least that's what I'm telling her. Maybe she'll give me a discount. Okay, I think this will work. Not sure how long it takes for Lola to show up. Let's see if we have to contact her or anything. Nope. No interaction here. I think she'll just land on occasion. I do like about this game the way that the grass gets dirty on the edges of any of the pieces and parts that you build. And whenever you're farming, it does the same thing. It's kind of cool. It's nice to touch a little. Here she is. Well, that's an interesting little heap. Lola's agri mechanicals. That is cute. I guess her storefront's in the front of the, yep. Look at that. Hey, Lola. Well, that's cool. Let's do some shopping.
Hey there.
it be?
I have no idea. Okay, we've got some new engines, farm plant, small plot. Purchase constructs are found in the construction wheel. Okay, this grows 9 plants and it's 50% off, which is irrelevant because we don't have any money to buy. Oh, I'm glad that she sells seeds though. That's cool. But man, they are expensive. Is that 85 each? Holy garbage. So I'm curious if we are going to be able to make money and easily, because hell, selling all of the refill lights would only be 200 bucks. And I can't really buy much with that at all. Power core is 10,000. Wow. Okay, so the economy in this game is kind of crazy. As they say, in this economy, not really sure if I'm going to be using her for much at all. Nice meeting you, Lola. Have a nice day. I did plant some of those trees. So these are new. That's cool. They finally came in. They are not from this immediate biome. So yeah, kind of curious on how that was going to look. And it looks like you'd expect. It looks like a tree. Okay, let's go take care of this. I'm assuming that her inventory is going to be varied as you progress the game. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this one. Easy breezy. Okay, as that continues to shoot off into the distance to some strange wild with starving people. Let's just see if it actually is shooting to the planet that it looks like. Yeah, it is. Wait, no. Oh, it did. Okay, it looked like it was gonna shoot between the 2 planets. I'm like, I don't know who's driving this thing. But luckily, we are steadily increasing our power limit, which is really, really nice. So we can do some mech upgrades. Hopefully we can manage to do that in this episode. That would be great. So heck, we could do this one too. Nice. I think I need to save the rest of the honey bottle, the last 54, and process them into seeds. This is good. I think we get 2 more power on this one. Oh, sell an item. We have a task up here. Let's go ahead and sell one of these.
Just the thing you need.
I'm sure you do. I mean, these are very easy to find, but I really don't see any reason to sell more than we have to.
You know the line.
I don't know what she was just talking about.
Take care.
Okay, feed an animal. We can go feed 3 animals and move on with our day. Let me just check one more time. We might be able to do another planet. Okay, we haven't found that yet. Oop. Really? We can do this one. Let me go get another bronze frame. We can do that one too. I think we've got enough for one more bronze frame. Yes, we do. Bye, Lola. Okay, for once I did not get rid of my mutated plants on this one. I did go ahead and break down a harvest of mutated loom bloom and the bottle something, whatever it was called, just to get the majority of seeds out of it to replant everything, which ended up working out. It took a couple day cycles obviously to do that, but we were able to get a lot more seeds in the long run. And we're gonna do that one more time. Okay, Cannon, hurry up, do your cycle. So we've actually upgraded our power several times already in this few that we've been doing. Well, that is all we can do at the moment, which is not bad. We've got 3 more deliveries to. Okay, we can get an outpost. Not sure what that is. Compost box. Oh, I guess we can start making fabric or whatever. An animal accessory studio. I had no idea Barbie was involved in this. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the transform mode? What level is this going to be in the next one? I thought that the level 7. Yeah, Trailblazer is level 7. Okay, so I'm not really sure what this transform mode movement speed is. Oh, I guess it's exactly what it says. Whenever you transform to like the plow or whatever else, your movement speed should be increased. Good. Yeah, this next one looks like it's going to be some pretty good upgrades. Oh, fertilizer. I hadn't even thought about fertilizer. It's just going to add an interesting dynamic to this of like, oh, I'm wondering, whenever you hover over your plowed field, it will tell you what type of dirt it is. So I guess this is to change the dirt. So you could, I guess plant stuff from different biomes or I'm suspecting that particular fertilizer or, changing the dirt, the soil will increase your yield potentially. That would make sense as well. Well, I'm going to go ahead and harvest all of this and we will feed some animals in the daytime. So I will be right back. Stand by. So I've spent a little bit of time upgrading the mech and I just came behind Lola's vehicle and I just really like her license plate. It's quite subtle. Cash for life. Yeah, okay. One thing that I did notice, I believe, her inventory doesn't really change. I don't think it has. This is the 3rd time she's been here.
Anything you like?
Other than things going on sale, but even still, it's kind of crazy. Like for instance, one of the cheapest things that you would think would be inexpensive are wheat seeds, but the entire lot of 250 is $5,000. I mean, come on. That's kind of crazy. I don't really understand her purpose at this point, because
Come back whenever you like.
how about never? But we might have other stuff down the road. Who knows? It's still obviously early. I guess we're not even quite to mid-game yet. But what I have done is I changed the appearance. I went ahead and did the underarm or underframe look, and we added some more storage. So now we've got 450 carrying capacity and added some armor. So I've been going on a walkabout, and I came up on these little kangaroo rat things. Let's go ahead and feed. Oh, I don't have any mild fodder. Never mind. Rat scallion, you're safe for now. But there are some of these little goat cow things over here. I think they took the sour, which I've got a couple of those. So let's see if we can feed this little critter, and we'll see what happens. Don't go to sleep yet. No, no. Oh, wait. I can still feed him, I think. I don't have any sour fodder? Oh my God. I guess I don't have any food on me. I could swear I had some. Hold, please. I came back to base to check on the crops and everything else. And look, we've got the cyclone chasing us again. I guess it hasn't had its fill of me. But luckily, everything has been grown fully, so we can go ahead and do this new plow we've got, the harvester. We haven't used this yet, so not effectively, I don't believe. Let's see how this works out. Oh, you know, we did do this. That's right. It's slow as molasses. That is correct. So let's go ahead and harvest everything normally. It is much, much quicker. Stand in the middle of a field of 6 rows and just take it all at one time. So this is actually going to produce quite a lot of harvest for everything we've been able to grow so far. There's one that didn't grow correctly, but that's okay. We can just replant it with everything else. But what I've been doing is running these cycles and creating seeds from a lot of things. So right when I'm finished with this, since it is raining, I'm going to go ahead and, of course, replant everything. I have been generating a lot of seeds too, at least attempting to. I'm not sure if I can do a full loadout for all of the fields, but I'll certainly try. And we actually have grown a lot of K-root, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and turn all of that corn into seeds to hopefully at least be able to generate an entire field, because that's my optimization, at least how I'm looking at it, is to get an entire field's worth of one particular crop and then harvest the entire crop and turn it all into seeds, and then start like using that crop yield. So now we've got, man, just a ton of carrot. And I was checking the economy of the game, and there's quite a lot of these things. Obviously, you can sell all of it, but I'm really not thinking that that's the best avenue for what we're doing, since it looks like most of those things are decorative in nature. So, I'm not really too interested in that. Well, I guess a lot of those didn't even grow. Oh, never mind. It's a little bit confusing because the rabbage actually looks like a seed when it's harvested, but it, whatever. I guess they all do. They just have a seed thing next to it, but whatever. So yeah, this chromase seed, I'm gonna do all of these. So then hopefully whenever this is done, yeah, it should give us a full plot. Yeah, okay, that's done. Nice. That'll work out well. We currently have 379 wheat, 400 polyberry seeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this entire yield into more seeds. So planting's gonna have to wait. But luckily, the good thing about whenever it rains is your field, it looks like your field remains damp or watered even the next day. So I'm not gonna have to come in here and just, water anything. So I can just go ahead and throw the seeds down, which is nice. But I wanna try to throw the seeds down all at one time so they all grow together. So this is kind of exciting. I just, put all the seeds into the extractors and everything else. And I came over here with like, what do we have left that we could, potentially, send on? And we have one more delivery up here for this next milestone, which is good. We're one away from the Trailblazer. So we had enough to do 3 deliveries. So this is actually kind of cool. And I might be able to do one more. I think it goes from 10 to 25 or something like that. But either way, very cool. Oh, oops, calm down, cannon. Look at that planet back there behind the clouds. That's kind of cool. I haven't really messed with the merchant at all. I don't really know if I'm going to. But we have a new upgrade.
What do you think you're doing with that egg there, Buster. You better hold on to it and build me an outpost so I can come and take a look.
Oh.
Okay? Okay. I'm Diane, by the way. I run the animal sanctuary around these parts.
Nice. Oh, good. We've got the recipe for the iron frame too. We should be able to make those. And if that's the case, we might be able to upgrade even more stuff, obviously. But let me see. This, I think it has some pretty good stuff in it. Where is this? Oh, we've got 10 more deliveries to the next one. Oh man, that's a lot. We got a weather station. Okay, we can go ahead and start building some of these things. Carry capacity level 2. Nice. Sprint speed level 2. Even better. Iron bar. Yeah, cool. Okay, the fertilizers and the path maker mode. I do know if you make paths and such, everyone runs faster and moves faster, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we've got, I don't think there's anything not discovered. Yes. Yeah, I guess I have not had any mutated wheat, but that might take the fertilizer. Now that I'm thinking about it, that could probably cause that reaction. Yeah, we can get one of these, one more delivery of mutated K-root for sure. Yeah, and that looks like all we can do for now. Let me go ahead and get some copper wire. I think it's 25, then 50, and then I think it's 100 and something like that. Who knows? Let me give me some copper wire and we'll do that real quick. See if we can at least get started on this, progress this a little faster. And just a moment ago, I ran around and got quite a lot of copper. So we can go, oh wow, we don't need that many. Jeez, we could do 40. That'll work. One of my favorite things about this game is BAM. It usually, did I do that correctly? Oh yeah, I already picked it up. I forget, I'm in the mech and it auto picks up. So yeah, this is great. We need only a few more rabbage, which I'm gonna run around and try to harvest that myself real quick. That shouldn't take too long. And I've got some time on my hands at the moment, waiting on some other things. But yeah, we can go ahead and do these. Yeah, and then this will shoot off. And I think we could do one more, so we'd have 8 more deliveries to do. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with this. I'm gonna build hopefully, I'm gonna build the platform for, okay, landing spot for our neighbors. I think this is what we need for that person who just talked to us. Okay, wow, this is gonna be expensive too. I can easily make the glass, the iron electronics, and the iron frame. That's probably going to be a bit expensive. Let's find out together. And I don't have that much iron, unfortunately. Iron frame, dang, that takes bronze and iron. Yeah, and wow, this one takes aluminum wire too. Eek. How much aluminum do I have? I have 12 aluminum. Let's go ahead and make 8 of these, and we will go ahead and start smelting some stuff. Yeah, this is starting to get very expensive because iron, we have not found much of. And it takes 2, oh, that's unfortunate that it takes 2 iron to do this. And that's all we got is 9. Might as well make it. Yeah, we only have 1 more iron ore available. I can't remember where I found that. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do some exploring. I was really hoping to be able to get to level 7 so we could get our vehicle unlocked, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon unless I can start harvesting this air quote smaller stuff. The polyberry mutated should be, yeah, we should be getting this in the next harvest. So that's good. I'm hoping that I have enough seeds real quick before midnight. There's no way I can plant it all, never mind, because I've been extracting a lot of seeds. So we can at least start picking these up. Oh yeah, this is actually a really good generation of seeds here. Oh, nice. Let me at least try to get the polyberry in the ground, because I believe that takes 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. It says I only have 66. No, that's what I needed. What is that stuff called? Rabbage. No, I needed polyberry. Well, let me go ahead and plant some polyberry. And there's an upgrade for this seed shooter to shoot 3 at a time, I believe. So we're gonna try to get that, but those upgrades are expensive. They take a lot of iron bars and frames and such like that, which, as we just found out, the iron stuff is just expensive in general. Oh, I guess I'm out of seeds. That's unfortunate. Well, we got most of the field. Unfortunately, it's not raining anymore, but luckily this is all we have for the moment to water. So this will be pretty quick.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. My name is Alf, and I live on the planet next door. I have a proposal. You see, well, I'm a botanic scientist, and seeing that you're a farmer and all, maybe we could do some form of collaboration? It would be easier to explain what I can offer you in person, so if it's not too much of a bother, I need you to prepare me a place to land on. It will be worth your while.
I'm sure. Would you like to contribute? Okay. So, as you can see, we need to still feed 3 animals and now build an outpost. So the outpost is going to take just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and finish planting all this stuff because I'm a space farmer, like my space farmer father and his space farmer father before he. It looks like our boulder friends are back. I only came out for a cup of milk and a little bit of tin, and these guys are just playing havoc with me. There's a whole bunch of them that just dropped down. I was trying to press continue recording. I could not do it fast enough while also trying to avoid these monster boulders. Let's see. Where are you going? Okay. I'm thinking the baby can possibly, I can avoid it. Yeah, I'm hoping to upgrade my swipe one more time and we should be able to at least take some of the boulders out in one hit. I have never seen that bird before. Well, not that exact bird, but like birds in general. I don't think I've seen any. That's cool. And it doesn't look like we're gonna find much tin on this excursion because I've only seen one little node. All the stuff that was in that cart or carriage or whatever it was, that container, is no longer there. So hopefully we can find some because we need to get some upgrades underway. I've got enough harvest to send us some planets immediately, but I need to get some tin so we can make some bronze frames. That's the current holdup. Well, I came across a massive area of tin and I've just found, oh, let me see, 88 of them. And there's a little bit more under me, but then our, floating friend just flew by. Say that multiple times fast. But I don't see where it dropped anything. Let's see. I don't see that little star in the sky anywhere. Unless it's gonna drop it somewhere over there. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, it could literally be on the other side of that mountain range though, because that's where the house is. That'd be convenient. On the walk home, find the golden egg. What is this, Willy Wonka? Well, I just teleported back to the base after picking up 135 tin, which is funny because normally there has been quite a bit on that ridge right there, but there wasn't. So if I'm not mistaken, some of the copper nodes that I have harvested before have turned to tin. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not, but I could swear one of the areas that I just cleared out was once copper, but I might be mistaken. Whenever I placed these furnaces, I had mentioned that I thought that there was a message saying that they would produce more or have greater efficiency. And there's a message right here at the top that says this construct has a chance to produce duplicates while crafting, which I guess I was correct. I did see that, which was nice. I can't say that I did get an extra one right there. That's cool. 2 of them. Well, that's working out well. So yeah, I'm going ahead and getting quite a bit of bronze and whatever else I can currently harvest into stock and everything else. And we are going to run over to an area that I have not been to yet. It is the area right over here, this question mark, because this is iron over here. This is copper over here. This is tin over here, copper in the area we're in. And I'm hoping this is going to be iron because, basically the question marks have been leading us to certain things, and we'll run over there. I would imagine that's where that's going to be housed. It would only make sense. And on the way, we're going to hopefully feed some animals. Oh, well, look at that. We finally have mutated wheat. I'm not sure how that happened, why it happened. I have let it sit here for a couple of days, but I didn't check it when it first harvested. But it looks like everything in these 2 fields is mutated, which is nice. This is high yield, which is, I guess I missed one. Oops. This one hasn't come in yet, the chromes. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and water this real quick before we depart and replant the, what is this? The rabbage, polyberry, and the wheat. I'm glad we finally got this mutated wheat. Let's see if it actually provides us anything. Like a recipe or something? Yep, wheat seeds. Oops, okay. 2 recipes for wheat seeds? That's weird. Okay. I'm wondering if I can actually grow. So far, I haven't been able to grow specifically mutated anything. But let's try real quick because it might be one of those things depending on the fertilizer, the ground, and everything else. So let's see. Well, it doesn't say I have any seeds on me at all. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. But I believe, if I am not mistaken, there was we should be able to do a few of these, which will be nice. I think we should be able to get 3 of them. I'm gonna need another bronze frame or 2 or 10. Yeah, I went ahead and made quite a few bronze frames, and we can go ahead and do this one, and I believe 1 more. So that's pretty good. Getting things knocked out here. Well, things are coming right along with the farm. I've just replanted everything, watered everything, and set all of the furnaces to do what we need to do, and we're on our way to a new adventure. Oh, good. There's a little cow over here. Oh, no. Oops. Oops. Oh, no. My scroll wheel was going a little too chaotic there, so I'm going to miss that opportunity to hit that thing first. Let's see. Feed it. Okay. I just got an achievement for feeding an animal for the first time, and oh, it's dropping poop. Of course it is. There we go. Well, I guess that's what we're supposed to be doing. Harvesting poop from these animals. Well, let's go ahead and feed 3 of them. Get this out of the way. Oh, and it loves it. Oh, look at that. I'm not really sure what that animation's doing. Sorry, buddy. Out of the way. I've got poop to collect. I ain't got time for you. Can I feed this one again? It's a new one? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, cool. The things I do for poop, I would do anything, but I wouldn't do that. Okay, let's see if we can feed this one. Do I have what I need? I do. What does this one do? Probably the same thing. Oh my God. This one gave me copper. That's not what I was expecting. And a berry and poop. Okay, so the poop definitely checks out. What kind of poop does this one give? Like, I never thought I'd really be questioning that so much. Yeah, so the larger animals gives us the nitrogenic fertilizer, and the other one, the small one, gives us phosphoric. Okay, cool. Not really sure what we're going to be doing with that, but we will hopefully research that as soon as we get back, because I have a feeling that that's going to really change some of the gameplay in this. Oh, wow. This biome seems like it's changing quite a bit. Have we been this far yet? No, we have. We just had not continued. Looks like it already changed fairly significantly, but I guess not. Okay, so we've made it to the outset grasslands, and true to its name, that's exactly what it looks like. So I'm gonna make sure to get as many of these. Oh, you know what? I don't have any food left. Oh, this one takes sweet fodder. I haven't even made that one. That one took some products that I hadn't harvested yet. I have them now. I can't remember what it is. It might have been the corn. Oh, wow. Look at all these gas bags over here. Clearly, oh, there's some new types of material over there. I'm assuming it's new. We'll see. You, go over there. Oh, darn it. It'd help if I push the right button. Why can't I? There it goes. For some reason, it wasn't doing that. Let's see. There we go. Take out the trees. Take out your friends. I'm wondering if they get close enough, if you could do like a little cascade thing where a lot of them get taken out. That would be kind of cool. Because, yeah, there's a lot of them over here. I guess this was one of the weapons upgrades for targeting. Oh, you know, never mind. No, I went and looked back on the script on that, and it was for farming. Targeting for the farm. Shooting seeds. And what is this over here? Please tell me it's not copper. Eesh. I am blowing myself up. Yep, this is copper. Well, now that I'm just making a huge mess of this, I'm going to go ahead and harvest this so I can make some more repair kits. I think I've got several on me, but, you know, one's not enough and 1,000 is not enough. Yeah, I've got 34 on me. Let's go ahead and see if I can repair real quick before someone drops a boulder on my head again. Well, it's a good thing that I try to learn some lessons as I go, because I brought plenty of repair kits with me this time. And luckily they're easy to make. Out in the wild or near in the grasslands. Oh, you know what? I'm not even close to that marker. That's hilarious. I thought I was closer than I am. Well, we can't go that way, I don't believe. Looks like we're gonna have to go around this mountain range, of course. I don't think I can go this way. Oh, look. Is there a path around? Oh, well, how cool. There's a little island over there where I put my marker. I'm not really sure what's over there, but there's quite a few glowing things. I'm probably gonna fall in this. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't. Oh. Man, that was close. Oh, I don't think that biscuit is worth the risk it. No, there's no way I can fly that far. With upgrades, I certainly can, but oh my God, there's dinosaur bones over there too. That's cool. That kind of looks like an old city. Well, exploring we will go. See if I can make it back over this without tripping over my own feet. Excellent, made it. Almost slid off of it, but whatever. We didn't. Got it first try, nailed it. Perfect. Just face planted up here. I love this animation when it does that. It's so funny. So there was a high road and a low road. I went ahead and took the low road and ran right into a tree. Of course I did. It is so comical how, depending on how fast you're moving, you will take pretty heavy damage by running into a sapling. Oh, well, please rain, please rain. Oh, man. I was hoping it was going to rain today so I didn't have to worry about watering the farm. I do not have that luck, unfortunately. I don't see anything new over here yet. Really? Jeez. Now it damaged my leg. I mean, I've got so much K-root, but might as well get more. It's sitting there. I can always throw it on the ground if I need to. Oh my Jesus, where'd you come from? It's gonna blow up half the forest. I'll go ahead and pick this up. Why not? Ouch! What the hell? Man, I am just amazing at this. Well, he just made a huge mess. Yeah, I'll clean it up for you. Some of it. Yeah, you really have to keep an eye out in this little area because there's these little floating gas bags all over the place. Okay, we're going to head in this direction. Maybe I should have taken the high road. It was going over that little mountain there. Yeah, it looks like there's copper up there. I'm assuming that's copper. Yeah, it looks like copper. So we haven't really missed anything as far as I can tell. But depending on how we head back to base, we will go the high road back. On the map, it kind of looked like there was a little sloping path. Oh, this is I don't think I've seen that bush before, but it's just a bush. I didn't see anything in there other than a couple K-root. This is interesting. It looks just like our base. Oh wait, that's, how did I miss that? I guess because it came from right there. But yeah, this little slopey area here looks just like the one near our base. What is this? Oh, more K-root. It looked a little different coming from that angle. Okay, well, there might be something hidden in here. I'm sure there is. I mean, I guess we could just go ahead and walk up there just to open up this map. Why not? We're already here. We're going to be gone from base for a while. We've got, oh man, we do not have plenty of fuel. Famous last words as soon as I run out. Let's see. I don't see any up there other than right here, but with that we have enough fuel to get up there and back. Surely. There's a couple down there too, so that okay, so that's the new biome. It looks like a desert biome. Oh, those are, I guess, geysers over there? That's kind of cool. I only see copper over there. I see copper way back there. Oh, there we go. Up there. Of course. Let's run up the mountain. I'm kind of thinking we can bypass this for now. I don't think it's worth the energy to go up there. Once we get some wheels attached to us, we can run up there. We'll probably be able to traverse the map fairly quickly and easily. I say that, I have no idea. I haven't even watched videos on that. Kind of leaving it as a surprise. We have made it to Hexagon Valley, which is aptly named. It's kind of interesting that these mocks... Oh, I do have sour fodder on me. I was about to say that you don't come across their remains, not their remains, their defecation, just randomly in the wild. Because I'm assuming that we're going to need some of this and we'll probably have to start raising them for their fecal matter. What is that over there? Is that aluminum? Yeah, this is aluminum. Oh, that's nickel. Kind of surprised me. I wasn't expecting to see nickel over here. I'll take it. Well, the diversity in the biomes is actually really nice how they did this. And it's like right here, it's like with the separation of the two biomes, how that's kind of brought together. That's cool. Oh, wow, there's a lot of nickel over here. I might fill up my inventory faster than I expected. But I think I needed iron? Oh, goodness. I believe it was iron. So I need to prioritize that in my inventory for sure. But I'm not passing up nickel. Well, with all that nickel, I'm surprised that we only got 100. What was that? I'm sorry, we got 40. But our inventory is only at 129 weight, which is good. So we'll be able to stay out here for quite a while, as long as we have the energy. Well, with that said, I could also just make a little assembler and make some fuel. I didn't think about that before. And whenever I need it, I will promptly forget that, I'm sure. Okay, we are properly in Hexagon Valley. So where did I see that stuff? I think it was up on that ridge over there. But while we're over here, we might as well take this bridge. Well, if I can get up there, I'm not really sure. Oh, here's a new plant. What is this? Oh, it's chromates. Perfect. I needed some of that. Well, I'm running around this ledge here. I'm not really sure if there's anything over here, but man, that water is really pretty. You did a nice job in creating that look. I was like doing some research on game development because I was considering, creating one. And like the aspect of creating water. Oh man, this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to do it though, because I'm an idiot. Make it. Okay, good. I was really expecting to just roll down that and get stuck between another rock and hard place. There's got some new plants down there. There's some ore deposit over there that kind of looks like iron. It's probably nickel. Make it all the way over there for a nickel. Too bad it's not a dime. Oh, there's more of that red stuff that we have to clean up. I don't know where this is leading us. Just over the river and through the woods. That was interesting. I just now have gone 3/4 of the way around this and I have not seen a way up there. Maybe you have to get up here from over there, which would make sense. Yep, that's what it looks like. I can't get up there with my current configuration and upgrades, or lack of upgrades. I'm gonna take a little bit of a longer route so we can get some energy. Well, I was trying something interesting and I ended up getting, man, I'm not real sure if we can get out of here, but we'll certainly try, because that was, oh, come on, buddy. You can do it. Damn. I guess we can try to hopscotch our way around here. Oh man, no. Well, that sucked. Oh, I forgot, yeah. For some reason, I thought I was gonna be teleported back to my base. So I've just, as you can see, tried to go around there. And you have to go the extra long way, or we just need to go through here and see if we can get through those land bridges later, possibly on the way back. But I suspect that on the way back, we're just going to teleport. But I'm hoping that we're going to find some iron. Oh, it's right here. I think this is iron. Yes, it's a small deposit, but I'll take it. There it is over there. It looks like it's starting here. Is that copper? Oh, you know what? It's probably iron that's covered in that red stuff. Oh, it's coal. How cool is that? Looks like we hit the mother load on some of this stuff. Oh my God, our new recipe unlocked is sunglasses, because that's what I was expecting to happen with finding coal. Man, iron is, oh wow. Look at all of those gas bags. Okay, everybody just calm down. I wonder what these pools are. Kind of looks like acid. Let's see if I can suck any up. Oh, it's just water. That's not what I was expecting. Well, you know, geysers, yeah, okay, natural springs and whatever else. Yeah, I'm just making it up now. Well, if you have watched the video this far, then clearly you either like pain or enjoy this content. So I'm curious, the videos so far on this particular game have been a bit hit and miss. I enjoy the game. I very much like playing it and everything else, but curious if you are enjoying the content to the point of like, would you want to play this game? Is it something that interests you? And how much farther you would like to see me take it. I am absolutely content with finishing the game, but if people aren't interested, there's no really reason to do that. I can finish it in my own time. I have no interest in taking YouTube as seriously as some. So yeah, I'm doing this for fun and for a creative outlet. So far, I'm very much enjoying it. At the onset of this YouTube journey, I always told myself that I was never going to treat it as if it was a full-time job, kind of, you know, feeling like a job. And so far it hasn't felt like a job at all, because as an artist and a creative, I've really enjoyed just editing the videos and such, which I had to, you know, learn that. And I'm still learning that, of course. Not even pretending that I'm good at that. Is that, I don't know why that doesn't get destroyed, that water. I'm curious on how much coal we should harvest while we're here. It is nice whenever they do that little chain effect of hitting each other. Okay, the day is about to, well, going to end in a few minutes, but hopefully it's going to be raining tomorrow. We don't have to worry about our crops too much. But I'm actually curious if, like, it's raining over here. Is this map big enough that it, like, only rains, like, maybe where I'm at, but not at the base? That'd be an interesting little mechanic there. Like, you're gone for 7 days in the rain, but you weren't in an area that was raining. You know, whatever. Okay, there's tons of coal over here, but okay, here's some iron. Oh, don't hit it. Oh, man. Yeah, you kind of glide a little bit whenever you're running, so you have to keep that in mind, because you will drift a bit. Mech drifting, the game in itself. Oh, here we go, finally. This looks like an iron deposit. Yes. And I have not had that boon happen to me, and I made sure to sleep in my bed before I departed, and I have not had that, like, that farming boon or resource gathering boon since we left. That's kind of gross. I can't get that. Come on, there we go. Oh my God, this is aluminum, not iron. I wasn't even paying attention. There's iron around it though, but hell, we needed aluminum as well, so total loss. We need quite a bit of aluminum. So I guess this is aluminum, coal, iron, and fire packs. Perfect. Well, we have gone through a lot of energy. I believe I had 17 when I left the base, and of course we've been gathering quite a lot of them on the way, but we are running out of energy quick. Okay, this is the way we came, I believe. Yes. So we've just gone around this little hexagonal plateau thing. It looks like there's a new plant up there. That or it's corn. Either way, I need to try to get up there. Wish me luck! Oh, well, that's clearly not going to happen. I might be able to do it from over here. Let's see. Still wish me luck. No, that's not going to happen. I can't get my rear end up high enough. Well, okay, I do not see any energy stones over there. Let's check our inventory. What do we got going? Got 48 nickel, 23 aluminum. Oh my God, stop it. Oh geez, sorry. He just honed in on me. Oof. Okay, is everyone cool? Can I check my inventory? Okay, we need to at least make it to the marker, and then we'll teleport back. Well, I say that, but we're quickly running out of energy, so let's see what we currently have. Worst case, if we're down to 1 and we don't see any energy, we're just gonna go ahead and teleport back. Now, since I'm getting stuck out here, yeah, we've only found 11 iron, and that is definitely not enough to do what we need to do. It's really a poor start as well. Oh, good, it did not, blowing those things up, it took out a couple of the bags and also broke the coal off, which is nice. Saved me some energy for sure. And some wear and tear on my weapon. What is that? Oh, those trees up there are cool. I guess they're trees. Hey, look ahead of you. Don't just look up in the stars, buddy. You're gonna run into a gas bag. I'm gonna backtrack and get this iron. Oh my God. I'm not even paying attention to these freaks. Oof, that was stupid. Oh man, I'm on my last fuel container. If I'm not mistaken, you can make fuel from grass. That's why I've been picking it up along the way. Let's see here. Yes, we can make plant oil. Worst case, I can put together an assembler. Oh no! Yeah, and we can make some fuel. So we're not gonna be completely out unless we suddenly walk across an area that has no plants at all or rocks. Because I think I've got some copper. Yeah, I've got plenty of copper on me to make the assembler. I think it's rock and, oh yeah, we're on our last. Oh, there's one right there. There's another one. I'm just gonna get them all. You gotta collect them all. Well, good. Hey, where is this marker? Oh my God, how did I miss that? That massive thing in the background. Like, really? I'm so hyper-focused on finding these Refillerite, whatever, the power rocks. There's quite a few in the water here. That's cool. Excellent. 5, 6 in this immediate area. That was nice. I think the devs planned that one well. I'm gonna go ahead and run back here, kind of sweep around, get the iron in the back, and more energy. And then we could go check out that big dinosaur. That thing is massive. I have to really look at it. I'm like, jeez. I would like it if you had like a scanner that you could like, you know, just sweep through here and see like, oh, there's a deposit over here that, you know, because I've got my, what is it, the field of view extended to, you know, hopefully see a little bit farther, but it's on high. The maximum setting, which I know my computer could handle, is frame breaking is what it's called. I'm like, yeah, let's just go ahead and stick with, you know, the auto high performance kind of thing. Whatever. Thought that was hilarious. I'm like, frame breaking. No. Well, I don't see anything else over here. This plant is new. We have a glow tree. Interesting. We definitely have not seen this. What is this going to give us? Okay. A glowing arch and a glowing fence. You know, we haven't gotten that tree either. Let's get this. Might as well. Wing leaf palm is going to give us it's going to give us nothing. Excellent. The best Christmas I've ever had. Steadwood tree. Yeah. I mean, part of the achievement for completion too is to make sure that you at least, I don't know if you have to harvest it or just identify it, the plants and minerals and such as we've been going around. Oh, here's a red cauliflower. I planted several of these over at the house because we've been getting seeds as we've harvested them. So I went ahead and planted them. I mean, why not? Don't know what we're gonna need them for. So there should be a little marker around here for like the point of interest. It's probably gonna be a very lackluster description. It's a large set of bones or something silly. Because the writing in this game is leaves something to be desired for sure. Can't really say anything. I'm not a writer, but let's just leave it alone. This is new. What is this? Zapper twig. Okay. Oh, this is how you make the batteries. Excellent. And I got some seeds too. That's going to be good. We can go ahead and start harvesting those. There's some more over there. I'm going to go get those too. My priority just shifted as I run into another freaking tree. Wow. You'd think I was drunk in this mech, or just drunk in general. That is not the case. It's just sheer ineptitude. And what is this thing? It's a nothing. I was thinking it would give us a different type of rock or whatever. And I just repaired my mech and it's almost broken completely. I guess that happens if things blow up in your face and you run into rocks all the time. And what was I just saying an episode ago? I need to be more careful with my mech. The thing is a bit fragile. I'll tell you that. Can I harvest anything from this? Nope. I can just run into it. I did stop beforehand though. I don't see anything going on with this. Like, what was the point? Maybe there's something up there? How the hell do I get up there? Is this one of those things that you have to have the upgrade to jump a little higher? That looks like a cave over there. Let's see. Yeah, we could go around. There's more land bridges and such, it looks like, to get up there. Yeah, there's a slope over here. I don't see that we can get up over there, but it really depends on those hexagonal little platforms. We could probably hop up there given to, oh my God, maybe not. Yeah, because that's the thing. If you fall once, you're dead. And seeing how as I maneuver this wide body around, that's not going to happen real well. Let's see. Hold on. Nope. No. Yeah, I don't want to do something overly risky while we're out here, considering we need more iron. Because if we die, we definitely get teleported back to the casa. And I'm not that desperate to water some vegetables. Yeah, let's just run around. We'll at least be able to open some of the map and explore some things. But now that I think about it, I'm going to go ahead and pause right here and repair my mech. Okay, I didn't repair him all the way, but enough to survive a couple beatings. Average beatings. Is this a, what? Is that another one? Oh my God, I'm such a fool. I repaired myself, got out with the mech, you know, and whatever else, and then I came back and I thought that was a different dinosaur. Oh, you just can't make this up. I am so good at video games. And obviously directions. Okay, good. There's a lot of iron over here and new creatures. Those look kind of cool. We'll go over there in just a minute. Oh, is that, what is that? That glowing thing right there. Is that gold? Oh no, it's yellow crystal. Okay, nice. You got yellow dust, yellow lens. Oh, geez. Oh, these animals look kind of cool. Looks like they've got crystals growing on them that are some kind of feather. Oh, crystal. Yeah, okay. I have no sour fodder, unfortunately. Okay, I really have no idea where we were going. I guess just around. We can kind of walk to the edge of the map and see what's happening. Oh, there's a, oh, geez, calm down, honey. There's a few deposits up there. Quite a few, actually. We're definitely going up there and harvesting that. And if we don't find any more energy soon, that might be as far as we're going to be going. There's one way over there, but it would cost the remaining fuel I have from the current stone to even get over there. But this is cool. We got some more yellow crystal. Nice. We have not seen a node like this for the red crystal we found. We just found the small deposits. And one of the reasons why, oh my God, I need to repair my weapon. Harvesting this is going through our energy significantly quicker. Wow. Okay, I've got 3 left for an emergency. Granted, I can make them at any time, really. Just don't want to have just enough to repair a leg or whatever if I trip over my own feet. Man, I know we're gonna need this yellow crystal, but man, it's taking a lot of energy to harvest this. Look at that meter go down. That's crazy. And we're barely making any damage. Oh man, we can't afford to keep doing this. Yikes. Not when we need iron, for sure. Well, we know where this stuff is. I'm just gonna probably take a full day to walk over here. Oof, we need to get that upgrade badly. Okay, that's all yellow over there. Is that iron? Yes, I believe it is. Nice. This is definitely worth it. Let's check the meter on this. Yeah, okay, it goes down just as quick. But iron's easier to harvest. It certainly takes less hits. Yes, 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 low fuel. So I guess that's one of the ways they make this challenging, is there's not a whole lot of energy deposits here. I'm not gonna run, I'm just gonna tip through the tulips to get over here. There is something glowing back there, you know? I guess I could just go ahead and make a little bench. You know, not before I do that. Let me break these rocks first. So I have rocks to make the assembler. Yep, that's enough. Let's go ahead and do that before we get too out of hand. Let's see, assembler. Where did you go? There we go. That's funny. I'm making the wrong thing. I needed to make, not the flour press. What was it? Oh, the oil presser. Duh. So I need one more stone. Or just, I'm not gonna break that down yet. I might need it. Okay, we can make 21 of these and they weigh a lot, but, and oh my God, it takes forever to do this. Well, that's okay. It's about to be the night cycle. And I don't know why that makes a difference, because unfortunately, I don't think that I have ever seen or noticed that the night cycle, whenever it goes through, like switches from, you know, the next day, that it adds any time in particular to processing some of this stuff. So you have to just literally wait the time that it says. And I'm out of fuel. I can't move other than my arms, which is weird. How can you move your arms but not your legs? Whatever. It's all good. Went ahead and made some repair kits. We can go ahead and repair our dude while we're waiting. Okay, I got a little bit of fuel on me. Let's see how fast this takes. It looks like about the same. I'm not quite sure, because the other one has a bar in between. So I'm assuming that, you know, higher level energy that we'll be able to potentially find or manufacture later could potentially have 3 bars in it or whatever. This is a new recipe. What? Oh, okay, the zapper twig oil. You can use that for fuel too. Unfortunately, it doesn't, unless I'm mistaken, it does not give you any indication of how much fuel you'll get. I'm certainly not going to waste these plants on making fuel, but I'm quite sure it's going to be certainly last longer than what I'm using. But that's an assumption. Who knows? Well, I'm going to run up here, see what's up here, and then we'll go back and get the rest of that fuel. Oh man, this just sucks. Like, the fuel sucks. Literally and figuratively. Well, that's cool. I guess that's where we were going. And I have no idea where we were going. The marker was right here, just in the middle of the Hexagon Valley, so maybe it was just pointing towards the dinosaur. While we're over here, I think we should just go ahead and walk over here to unlock this question mark as well. And at least most of the major areas of the map will be unlocked. So we'll know what we're looking at. And I think that's what we'll call the video today. We've got some stuff that we really need to finish, but it's, yeah, taken longer to do this than I was expecting. So, but I think we will investigate this area here and the next question mark in the next episode. But I believe that by the next episode, or right in the beginning of the next episode, we will be able to create our wheeled vehicle. So it'll take a lot less time to get over here. And here is day 55. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a burden to get all the way over there on the fuel that we've got, but I'm going to give it a shot. I mean, worst case, we can make more. It just takes so long to make it. But hopefully if we can find some more of those rocks. Well, it looks like we have to traverse this. Hopefully we can. Maybe? Oh, surprisingly we could. Okay, so we're in question mark. Welcome to question mark. We're at the edge of... Really? How did you trip? Just going to slide all the way down on your face. That's nice. Okay, now you can stand up here. Whatever. No judgies. Oh, good. There's Raphelite here. Oh, now we can get across that bridge. There's some Raphelite over there, too. Oh, there's a lot of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go over there. We can come back because we'll have enough energy to do that. But before we do that, let's just see where that's leading to, because we might... Yeah, we're heading in the correct direction either way. So that's kind of perfect. I don't know if we can go any farther this direction without jumping off a cliff, which I'm always up for, but maybe not today. There's a whole bunch of iron on that ridge over there as well. Sweet. I kind of want to run up there too. It's definitely a game full of distractions. You know, like a proper video game, about every 8 seconds there's something else shiny to look at, or new, or an enemy, or something like that. So they seem to, for the most part, have that game development style down. Oh wow, I just realized what we're looking at. That whole area there is like being funneled into something. A meat grinder, maybe? We can't get over there from this side. We're gonna have to hop back over. Oh, I'm not really sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to get back to that first bridge that we came across. Well, let me go ahead and get this while we're here. It's close enough to make it worth it. And we're gonna go back to that other bridge and then just, I guess, try to get over there. Well, at least we're back to where we started, and we've got 5 more Raphelites. We should be able to at least get a good ways over there. This is really the big question now. It's like, yeah, it looks like we could potentially jump down. And if you time it correctly, you can jump and, you know, hit your thruster shortly before hitting the ground. I did it just a moment ago, and I almost did it correctly, but I ended up injuring my leg, as you can see. Oh, what? This is the edge of the map. Well, that's kind of bunk. Well, this is an early access game, so clearly we can't go any farther. That caused damage? Oh, you know what? Maybe this isn't the edge of the map for early access. Maybe there's like some technology here, because that like really hurt me. Let me just touch it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, well, let's head back to the base then. So I'm going ahead and adding the zapper twig seeds to the extractor so we can start growing as many of these as possible. And I don't think that there's anything else that we picked up. I've already thrown in the chromes that we've found. We've got tons of carrot seeds. I just said carrot, like this is Zelda. Not what I meant. Okay, I'm looking at this glow fruit, and it's just the only thing we can make with it is dried glow fruit. I can't make a seed out of it. I don't think. I just tried that, and it doesn't look like there's anything else. Yeah, that's it. Just gonna store that, I guess, and find out later. Well, before we end this episode, what we can do is try to get as much stuff over here as possible taken care of. So this is 1. I think we needed 5 more, if I'm not mistaken. I think with what we've just went and collected, what I am processing and what I am gonna be able to manufacture real quick, we might be really, really close to being able to get this next upgrade. Let's check before I overpromise. Yeah, we're just short on that one, darn. Oh, we could do this one. Hang on a second, how many do we have left? 6, oof. Yeah, this would be extremely close if we're able to do this. Okay, I think we've got 1 more. Not sure if we can do this, but let's check. The way these things are like so close together, it's kind of hard to look at sometimes. Well, I did make an iron frame. I'll go ahead and unlock that. We need 10 chromes. I think we can absolutely do it in this video. That's for sure. I just need to probably sleep and we can get that knocked out. Fuck, that is fantastic. Let me go ahead and do that and see if anything's gonna be ready for harvest tomorrow. Oh, well, I guess it's about to happen either way. And I just realized I did not water my plants. But luckily, you don't have to subject yourself to any of that. And I won't do it for you. So, well, look how beautiful this chromaze is. Wow, this is kind of cool to look at. I like how they did that with the turquoise and everything else. Kind of make it a bit of a Native American influence on the design. That's pretty cool. So yes, we are about to unlock level 7 so we can get our Trailblazer upgrades. Well, we're going to unlock the blueprints. Then we're going to have to grind to get it, I'm assuming. But I'll end up doing that between episodes. But the good thing is we can go ahead and do this and get on the ball with that. And just like that, the magic of editing allows us to go ahead and create this, which is awesome. Let's see what it takes to actually build it now. Perfect. Look at that. Modify. We don't have anything to modify it with. But let's go check it out. I think we could do some speed on it and possibly, yeah. Wham! Bam! Zip, zip, zip. Yeah, we definitely need some speed on this. It is a lot faster than the plow, which you'd hope so. But yeah, you could get across the map. Oh, heck yeah. We can even do some power slides. That looks kind of cool with him there. I mean, I guess that's what he looks like in the mech, but because it's the same windshield. But I really like how they did that. That's really cool. Can I shoot? Can I do anything? Left shift boost. Oh man. Okay, we all knew that was gonna happen. All right, well, now this is a good place to end this episode. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the episode today. We've actually achieved quite a lot in a relatively short amount of time. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next one.